And if you think about an elevator pitch, if somebody says, hey, tell us a little bit about the firm, we're all going to say, we started in 1912. We've got 6,000 agents. We did this. Here's our products. It's all me in the elevator pitch. I'm suggesting you do you. Here's what I think you should talk about in a very upfront, very quickly. Your elevator pitch should have some components. Number one, who are you, right? Types of problems that you solve, types of people that you work with, and results that they have. So if I were just, and I'm gonna wing it here for a second, okay. But if I were, just meeting somebody in the thing, they say, hey, tell us a little bit about what you do, Dave. Yeah, so I'm an insurance agent for XYZ organization, which I'll tell you about in a couple minutes. But we work with homeowners like yourself who are really concerned with a couple different things. One is, I'm the sole breadwinner, and I've got a family here. And what happens, God forbid you get into an accident or something health-wise, what happens to my family? I mean, how do my kids go to school? My wife is a stay-at-home mom. What goes on there? And that's very concerning for a lot of people that I work with. Others are more concerned later in life, such as, hey, I don't want to outlive my savings. So what am I going to do there? I don't want to be a bag person, which, by the way, is the number one fear when they're buying insurance. And so you say, I don't want to how do I not outlive my savings? How do I do that? And by the way, with Social Security, most of the people that I talk to are watching the news and they're like, is it actually going to be there when I decide to retire? How does that actually going to work? Because I keep hearing it's bankrupt, right? So what's that? And I think some of which are in the growth mode, the achiever mode, are trying to figure out, how do I put money aside to maybe pay for my kids' college so that they don't have to be in debt for the rest of their lives? It took me 15 years to pay off my college. How can I do something for my kids? But Pat, those are just some of the types of frustrations and concerns that people that I work with had initially, but I don't suppose any of those resonate with you. And so, boom.
And so many of those were so triggering, and I could see myself in a lot of those stories. And it's like, whatever pain I was holding, or I wasn't even aware of, is now apparent.